Good afternoon. Thank you to all of the planners and all of the panelists who helped put today together, who took the time to plan, prepare, rehearse, and deliver a really good set of sessions. Thank you to Melissa Gary and the GSA Ombudsman team. A special shout out to the folks at DHS for starting the Reverse Industry events. For GSA, Reverse Industry Days are all about listening because we believe several good things come from these listening sessions. In our 3 previous Reverse Industry Days, we heard, for example, how an option that we had exercised way less than 1% of the time for our leases was viewed as high risk by capital markets. Thus, it drove the prices we paid significantly higher. We heard one large government contractor tell us that they had up to 13 levels of review to submit a solicitation proposal. We also heard how page limitations on proposals kept their bid and proposal costs down. In turn, that keeps our costs down. In another Reverse Industry Day, we heard how poorly structured requests for information kept some companies from bidding on requirements, even when those requirements were directly in their wheelhouse. In response, GSA formed some tiger teams to address the things that we had learned. Today, we started this with a session on tips and traps. Next, we had a session that focused on giving you an industry point of view on structuring the solicitation. They told you some of the things that they've seen and that others wrestled with what it really means to buy as a service. Next, we heard 2 different case studies related to cloud adoption. Finally, we heard about managing once you've moved to the cloud. Our hope in today's Reverse Industry event is that you heard a new view worth considering, that you learned from the private sector how they dealt with an issue, which you might also encounter and find challenging. We hope you came away with thoughts on how you could better your move to the cloud. Perhaps you too will want to form a tiger team to implement some of the things coming out of today's session. On behalf of GSA, thank you for attending.